Craig here from Your Tech. Today's video, we are building a customer PC. This is going to be a very powerful white themed PC. So I'm going to quickly go through the part selection after this intro. Starting off, we have the Fractal Design Epoch Case. For the CPU, we have gone for the fastest gaming CPU, the 9800X3D. This is going to do him absolutely amazingly for years to come. 8 cores, 16 threads, 3D V cache, Zen 5 architecture. This thing is an absolute powerhouse. Pairing that with RAM, almost the most expensive part of the build, we have 32 gigs of Vengeance RGB at 6,000 mega transfers per second. For storage, we have gone for 2 Gen 4 SSDs. These are the Predator GM7's 1TB and a 2TB version. His favorite color is red, and some of the motherboard, you can see the black on it. It's more black and silver than white. So I've got some black and red cables to try and tie everything together and to try and make the 12-volt high power connector not look so out of place. Sleeve cables. The motherboard that all this will be seated onto is the B850 Pro RS Wi-Fi from ASRock. Great bang for the buck board. It's got some great features and it's everything that they will need. Comes with Wi-Fi 6E, 2.5 gig LAN, and it's got room for 4 M.2s. And cooling this CPU, we have the Thermalright Aqua Elite 360 V3 AIO liquid cooler. Now, I specifically chose this one because it doesn't have a screen, because as some of you may know from a previous video, the Thermalright software, TRCC software, can cause issues with games and your FPS. So I got one without a screen, because regardless of their software, their bang for the buck on coolers is absolutely incredible. And powering this whole system, we have the MSI 850 GL gold fully modular power supply. But what graphics card are we going to pair for this 9800X3D, for this 360mm liquid cooler? For all of these parts, what GPU could we possibly pair with it to make sure he's going to get incredible performance at the ultra-wide 1440p format that he's playing in? We have gone for the Zotac Gaming 5070 Ti, 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Now, I was going to go for the Asus Aero one because I love the look of that card, but there was a bit of an issue with Amazon. The card that I purchased was coming from America and it didn't get here in time. So I had to cancel it and I've bought this one. I mean, the difference between the two is going to be very minor, but it's a lovely looking card and it's still got 16 gigs of VRAM, all the CUDA cores, the 4th gen ray tracing cores and everything else. It is a powerful graphics card. And I have returned. Windows 11 installed, All the programs installed, updated, everything's ready to go. We've got a massive 2TB game drive. We've got the 1TB OS drive. I think the PC looks absolutely incredible. I'm really happy with how it's turned out, and I really hope the customer's going to be pleased with it. What a PC. I'm so thoroughly impressed with this. The case, what a case. Build quality is absolutely incredible. The aesthetics of it are so pleasing. The front grille looks absolutely insane. The way that it's got the cutout around the side and the mesh, the fans that it comes with look absolutely incredible. The only downside to this case is there isn't enough cutouts for your cables across the top. Trying to get your CPU cables in and stuff is an absolute headache, and you can't fit a 360mm rad on top. Personally, I prefer to have radiators mounted on top, but with this case you can't, it has to be at the front, which is fine, better CPU temps, and the performance of it is insane. I ran through a Cinebench stress test, R23, got just shy of 24,000 points. It's ran through Cyberpunk benchmarks and absolutely smashed it. CPU's around mid to high 70s when it's boosting at its absolute max, and the GPU's at like 65, 70. So it's doing really well. What do you guys think? Do you think it turned out looking nice? Do you think the customer's gonna be happy? What would you do differently? If you were gonna build a 9800 X3D and a 5070 Ti, what kind of theme would you go for? Or what kind of case would you choose? Because I can highly recommend this one. I'm so impressed with it. It wasn't the best to build in because of the cutouts, but I think the way it looks is well worth the hassle and the trouble of trying to get your cables in and stuff. I'm absolutely in love with this case. It looks absolutely amazing. And that's it. This was just a fun little short video of me building a PC for a customer. I haven't done a white build before. The closest I got was white case, black insides, and it was all right, but I really like this. Let me know what you think. I thoroughly enjoyed building this, and I hope the customer's gonna be happy. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Everything that you can do to help us out is massively appreciated. If you'd like to watch another video, I've got 2 more PC builds here, both customer builds. Feel free to watch one of them, and hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye.